doing?
Jackie said, don't be late. For whatever you do, do not be late. So I rode my bike here as fast as I could.
This is a stationary bike. You're not moving.
You wouldn't believe how many people I passed today on the way down here.
Then you must have been riding really fast. Get off the bike.
Oh, okay, let's get started.
We've got a big PF.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Oh, goodness.
We are so excited to see everyone today. We've got a little taste about what we're doing online, Jackie, don't we?
Yeah, we've got an exercise class for you today. We'll show modifications. And I want to thank Sally and all the directors of the PF for having us here today.
We love the PF.
Let's get
Let's
started.
get warmed up. All right, I'm going to do most of the standing versions. If you want to follow me, please welcome. If you want to follow Miss Jackie, she's going to do a lot of seated stuff today.
Modifications.
You guys, we're just going to start with some high knees. That's it. Just a little bit of high knees. We're not talking about going fast. We're just talking about slowing it down and getting some up nice and high. I think I'm out of breath already. I think I rode about 5 miles to get here.
Do you see what I deal with on a daily basis?
Wow, it feels good.
Oh, our classes, we always have a little bit of fun.
Let's go knee up and kick out. Knee up, kick out. We can do this sitting or standing. If I need to hang on to something, I can certainly do that too.
You guys, stay safe in this class. Go to your own level. If it's not good for you, don't do the move. If you want to step it up a notch, step it up a notch.
You got it. All right, let's go to the upper body. Let's do some shrugs. We're just going to try to touch your ears with your shoulders. Your ears with your shoulders.
What are we doing today?
I don't know. I thought you had the plan today, Jackie.
Actually, I do have the plan, and that's kind of our norm.
Jackie always has a plan, you guys. Always. Let's do some big circles with your shoulders. So from the side, it looks like this. We're coming up and around, up and around. And no, we're not doing 20 minutes of shoulder shrugs. Let's go backwards.
We actually have a class ready for you today that focuses on multitasking. Good for the brain, good for the body.
And you know what? Multitasking, Jackie, over what, 15 years that we've been teaching Parkinson specific, we know that when you multitask well, it puts you back in the driver's seat.
Yep.
It puts you back in control. So if you're feeling like you're out of control because of your Parkinson's, we're going to put you back in the driver's seat.
We will.
All right, let's do a couple more things.
Okay.
I love these. These are called Y knees. We're going to go elbows up, and then the thumbs go up. And look, we make a big Y with your body, and we're always looking up. Okay, so we're going to go elbows up, thumbs go up.
Always looking up.
Always looking up. Elbows up, thumbs go up. All right, now let's do a 3 with the thumbs down. We go elbows up, thumbs go down towards the floor. Elbows up, thumbs go down. And then let's do one more. Elbows up, thumbs go down.
Thanks for joining us today, you guys. We're so happy to have all of you on.
Yeah, it's so nice to see everyone. And, you know, it's nice to know that we have people from all over the country.
All over the country.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. All right, for no further ado, you know, after our warm-up, we traditionally do a little bout of cardio. So our cardio today is only 2 minutes long, and we're going to do a 50% effort for a minute and a 60% effort for a minute, and they're going to go right together.
If you've not been exercising with us before, we do cardio because it gets your brain ready to learn something that you might struggle with. It rewires your brain. It gets your brain plastic. And
oh my gosh. And over the years, in the tens of thousands of people that we've worked with, Jackie, we know that when you do a bout of cardio, even if it's a short 2-minute bout of cardio, it primes your brain for relearning.
Absolutely.
Yep, so here we go.
Get after it.
50% effort is about the same effort as walking. All right, so let's start right now. Jackie's gonna do a chair version. I'm just gonna walk in place.
So this is kind of how we run our cardio at a percentage of effort. So 50% effort, you could do it all day long.
All day long.
All day long.
Yep, someone gives you a pit stop,
Yep.
maybe a little food, water.
It's like unloading your dishwasher.
Unloading the dishwasher, 50% effort.
Yeah.
What kind of dishes do you load in the dishwasher?
My dishes are pretty heavy.
You know what? I've got my teens doing my dishes, so I don't have to do any dishes anymore. Isn't that amazing? You could even go for a walk around your house. So if you need to leave your space right now and get out of the camera, go right ahead.
He is not great with starting the clock, so we could be doing this for 8 or 9 minutes.
Oh, I started the clock
thank you.
about 5 seconds ago.
And if you don't like what we're doing for cardio, you could do whatever you want. You could punch, you could reach up.
Sure, maybe a slow squat. would work.
You could leave the screen and go walk on your treadmill.
Sure. Little bike, if you have an exercise bike
Yep.
or elliptical at home. Okay, that's a minute at 50%. Let's turn up the heat a little bit and let's go to 60. So now we're going a little bit faster. Might even be a slow jog for some of us. You're doing a little jumping jack in
I'm
the chair.
doing a jumping jack in a
Love
chair.
that.
And if
Gotta love
that's
that.
too much for you in a chair, you could just do the legs or the arms.
You know, I get back on the bike, but I think that was about 80 or 90% effort. There was a guy in a truck that was chasing me down and I had to outrun him.
No, there wasn't. You are just dreaming.
This could be a imaginary jump rope maybe, or
Yep.
a jumping jack.
You want to get a little winded here.
Could be anything. Just make sure you're doing something safe. This is not about bounce, so I could hold on to a wall
Right.
or my kitchen countertop
Right.
or my sink or something like that.
Every exercise has a purpose, and this is to get you a little bit winded.
Just to get your heart rate up a little bit. Yep, kind of shake the rust off.
Shake it off.
Get ready for some brain activity here. Okay, here we are. 3,
Woo!
2, 1, and that's time. That's time.
Nice job, everybody.
All right, let's take a quick blow before we get into this first multitasking
Grab a
exercise.
sip of water. Stay hydrated through this. It will help everything about you. Stay hydrated.
Our presence online is totalhealthworks.com. So please come visit us at totalhealthworks.com. That is our online presence, you guys.
Mhm.
We're going to move the chair, Jackie, because we're going to be doing some multitask walking.
Yes.
Now, for every step I take, Jackie takes 2. So just remember that, okay?
No, not true. Not true.
It's kind of like having one of my kids with me. Oh, yeah. Gotta watch the punch. Okay, so multitask walking. We're not in a hurry. Whenever we talk about multitask movements, we want perfect movement. So we're gonna slow things down and relax. So let's relax your jaw, okay? You can do this sitting down. Jackie will show you what
Yep.
we're gonna do sitting down
I'm
in a
going to show
second.
you seated
But
version.
we're gonna relax the jaw, and let's all do this together. So we take a step with the left foot, just one, and with the right hand, we're gonna dribble a giant basketball. And it's a big enough basketball that we're gonna hit your leg. 1, 2, 3, okay? There we are. We haven't moved yet. Now we take a step with the right. What are we doing today, Jack? Are we doing pinches or pancake
We're
flips?
doing pancake flips.
Okay, so we're gonna pancake flip with the left hand. So we go palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down. We're only gonna do 2 today.
Okay.
So 3 basketball dribbles, 2 pancake flips. Here we go. Left foot goes forward. My right hand goes 1, 2, 3. My right foot goes forward. It's 1, 2. All right?
I'm going to jump
That's
in a
what we're
chair.
going to do for the next minute. Now, Jackie's going to show you a chair version of this. If you're following me, I'm just going to do it quietly. We're not going to talk, but here we go.
So I'm going to put my left leg forward, and my right arm still does that same 3 big basketball bounces. Put that left leg back, put my right leg out, and I do my 2 pancake flips. Exact same movements, you're just seated.
I feel like I'm getting closer to them.
All right, you guys, you should all
A
be
couple
doing
more
this.
steps. I'm going to be in your living room with you guys.
You don't want that. You do not want that.
You don't want that at all. I might come to your kitchen and eat something from you. Hopefully you're having some cake or something. So what's happening here? Okay, when we step right and we work left hand, we're using the right and left brain to help each other, and we call that crosstalk.
Yeah.
And that's really great. It's complicated. It might be hard and difficult, but with some work, see, it becomes easier. And all the things that you do multitasking. By the way, how many times do we multitask in a day?
A lot.
Once? No, all day long. And so your brain is multitasking all day long. And if you have to practice better movement, better multitasking, you get better movement and better multitasking out.
And these multitasking drills, you guys, they're good for the aging brain. Anybody got one of those out there? They're good for anyone that's worried they're getting a little bit of problem with memory loss or even dementia, Alzheimer's. So these workouts are good for everybody.
Oh, and you know, Jackie hit it right on the head. We have seen so much progress with memory problems.
Yeah.
And when you do this type of a drill, it really helps your memory.
It does.
Okay, let's turn up the heat a little bit because I
Let's do
think
it.
we've got enough time to do this. When we step with the left foot forward, we do a basketball dribble. We're going to start counting those. So it's one, two, three. The right foot goes forward. What are we going to do? Let's do some states.
Okay,
we have so many states represented today. When we do a pancake flip, every time we do a pancake flip, we're going to say a state. So we're going to say Ohio, California.
So 2 pancake flips, 2 states.
2 states. Then we take a step with the left. We're going to keep counting up. So it's 4, 5, 6. Here we go. And 2 states now we need.
Washington.
Oh, love that. Washington.
Maine.
Florida. Okay, got it? All right, so let's all practice that for another minute. Slowly, relaxing the jaw. Here we go. Take a step. Whoa, I started with the wrong side.
Come on now.
I better get back on the bike. Okay, left foot goes forward. Here we go. 8, 9, 10. I think that's where we were.
Yep, that's where we are now.
Right foot's forward.
2
Hand
states.
goes up. Here we go. Give me 2 states.
Pennsylvania.
Arkansas. Missouri.
Idaho. We love Idaho.
We love Idaho. Left foot goes forward. Where are we at? 11. 12. 13. I see smoke coming out of your ears. Right foot goes forward. Give me 2 states now. Where are we going to go?
Nebraska.
I'm going to go Idaho.
And
Texas.
California.
Okay. So this is the type of thing that we love to practice after a bout of cardio.
Yeah.
Because when you've done cardio, hey, you know what? When you talk about your brain health, you got to talk about your heart health. And the healthier your heart is, the healthier your brain's going to be. When was the last time you got your heart rate up high enough from exercise that it was difficult to talk? Oh, that was 1979? Yeah, that's been too long, gang. So what we try to do is a little bout of cardio, and even short bouts of cardio has been shown clinically to change the brain chemistry and how you receive things and how you pick up things and how you recreate habits.
You guys, I'm a nurse by profession. In all of our classes, we keep people safe. We have people with pacemakers, arrhythmias, high blood pressure, and we keep everyone safe. And if you check with your physician, most everyone is allowed to get their heart rate up to the point of becoming breathless.
Yeah.
That's where the magic happens.
And that's about 80% of your max heart rate. You don't need to take your pulse or wear anything. It's just the talk test. When it's difficult to talk, that's about 80% of your max heart rate. And everybody out there has an 80% max heart rate. Everybody.
I really like it when you get there and it's difficult to talk.
Yeah, I know you do. Let's see if we can get there again.
Let's try that.
Right, so, you know, our formula, if you don't know us, our formula to fight this disease is to do some heart work, do a little bit of brain work, and then do some core strengthening.
Core strengthening.
So it's time to strengthen the core. I'm going to do a chair burpee. All right? And it looks like this. I go out, out, in, and then I'm going to stand up and raise my arms. And every time I go down, I'm going to switch my lead foot. So it's left, left. My next time will be right, right. That's what I'm going to do for a minute, Jackie.
If you're not comfortable with that, I want you to scoot all the way out to the edge of your chair as if you're going to fall off, and then lean back. So your back stays against the back of the chair. And then very slowly, you're going to bring 2 knees up and 2 knees down. Yeah. That's a really difficult move. If that bothers your back or that's not good for you, let's just go 1 knee at a time.
Hey, Jackie, show us about 5 more minutes of that while we're seeing what's going on.
Let's just not do that.
Let's make her work a little bit today, gang.
All right, guys.
All right, we've got a minute of core exercises starting now. Here we go. We're going out, out, in. We're going to raise the arms up.
2 knees up, 2 knees down.
I think you've got the short end of this stick.
I think I have the difficult end of the stick, which is where I usually live.
Well, I'll tell you what, Jackie, I'm going to change things up when I'm halfway through.
All right, then I will too.
And we're going to make things a little tougher.
Okay.
All right, so that's in a few seconds. All right, you ready, gang? Here we go. We're going to bounce out, bounce back in. Does that make you feel better?
No, because I'm now going to change it up to do opposite knee to opposite elbow.
You know, there's just no pleasing some people.
Still on the back of my seat to start, and then I rotate, and I bring my knee up and my elbow up at the same time.
We're almost there. We've got 10 seconds to go. Come on.
You're going to thank us
for this. Keep your abs tight. Squeeze your belly button into your spine. That's all that means. I think we can get 2 more of these.
Yep, I got 2 more in me.
And that's your minute.
Yes.
Well done.
Core strengthening. Do you know what it's going to help you with? Getting out of a chair, getting out of bed without waking your spouse up.
You know, when your core is strong, I seriously think that you can walk around the earth better.
Yeah.
You just get around the earth better. So that's a good thing. But you know, my heart rate's already up.
Guess what time it is?
But we've got round 2 of cardio.
Round 2 of cardio. You know
you gotta love that. All right, round 2 is gonna be a little different. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 60, 70, 80% effort.
Okay.
20 seconds on, 20 seconds off.
All right.
Okay? I got a little gift for you at the end of this one, though.
Little prize?
Yeah, so you're going to get a little gift from your Uncle Ziddy at the end of this cardio. All right, here we go. So, you guys, any flavor that you pick right now is great. So, it's 20 seconds of effort, whatever that means to you. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Ready for 60%?
I'm going to punch.
All right, so 60% effort for me is like a fast walk. My knees are high. I might throw my arms to the ceiling. Woo!
Whatever you pick to do, it's something that you could do for a while, but it's starting to get you a little breathless.
Just don't get in front of Jackie right now because she will punch you.
And it is.
Okay, that's 20 seconds. So now we take a 20-second break. It's a 1-to-1 ratio today, right? So it's difficult, but it's not crazy difficult. It's not like a 2-to-1 ratio.
20 minutes of
We'll get
20
into that
seconds
boot
of work.
camps. Yep, if you want to do a boot camp with us, we'll do a 2-to-1.
That's work.
We're not scared of that. All right, 70% now. Here we go. I'm going to jump an imaginary jump rope.
My feet are running and my forearms are going in and out. It's called a chest opener.
Nice.
My legs are moving pretty fast.
Legs are moving.
Come on. You got this.
Wow. You know, what a great day to work out, isn't it?
Every day is a great day to
Every
work
day.
out. Thanks for being with us today.
And that's your time.
Oh, come on, rest for 20.
So does it feel like the 20 seconds when you're working is much longer than the 20 seconds that you're resting? You're just like everybody else then, okay?
Yes, yes.
All right, so we're taking a quick blow. We're gonna take this up to 80%, you guys. We're gonna really turn the heat up in this pot right now. Okay, here we go. 80% effort. That might be a power jump for some of us.
I'm going from seated to standing.
Nice.
You can do whatever you want, but I'm adding an
Love it.
overhead reach. 80% effort. That's effortful.
I think we just lost half our people out there. Hey, we don't want any of this.
They're like,
But guys, this is so good for your brain. That's time. It's so good for your brain. And you know, even though you haven't exercised in a long time, everybody can get in shape. Everybody can start somewhere. And that's what's important, is that it doesn't matter where you start, it's where you finish. Okay, here's the gift. Extra special, we're gonna go round 2 at 80%.
oh, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Round 2 at 80%. Come on, guys.
Here we go, let's go.
I'm going to do very
The last
fast chair
one.
jacks. Let's go.
Last one. You know, I'm gonna change this to a really
Go.
high knee
Go.
run, Jackie.
Go. Come on.
Woo.
You can get your heart rate in a chair. I promise it can go up.
Absolutely, you
Yep.
can. Arms are gonna be tired in a
Go.
chair for sure.
Oh.
Almost there, come on.
Come on.
And that's time.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Thanks for that little gift.
Yeah, that was a little gift from your Uncle Ziddy. All right, let's take a blow. We're not in a hurry to do our next brain exercise. So get a sip of water. I think I'm gonna grab a sip of water.
Grab a sip of water,
Woo.
gather yourself, pull up your tights, tighten your ponytail, strap on a helmet,
Take your protein pills
take your
and
protein
put your
pills.
helmet on.
So now your brain's ready to think and do something difficult, and we've got something like that for you.
Okay, so, you know, this is one of our favorite exercises. Is this something that we thought up years ago? We've been teaching it to everybody around the country and even around the world. It's driver lunge.
Driver lunge.
And the reason I love driver lunge so much is it covers so many bases.
Yeah.
It covers so many bases. Okay, so let me just show you the basics of this. I want to do it facing you, and then I'll do it sideways.
I'm going to go sideways.
Jackie's
in
going
my
to do
chair.
a chair version of this. So it's very similar to our multitask walking that we just did, but it's a little different too. So we take a big step with the left, we raise your right arm over your head. Now we step back, and we go to the start position again. My right foot goes forward, my left arm goes over my head, and then step back. So everything goes down and starts at 0 again. Okay, let's do it one more time. Left foot goes forward, right arm goes over the head.
Where are we looking?
Oh, Jackie, we're always looking up.
Always looking up. Don't look
And
down
then
on
step
this
back,
one.
and then the right foot goes forward and the left arm goes up. Nice, and then step back. Do you see how slow and meticulous this is? So we're really putting some thought into this. From the side, it looks like this. Left foot, right arm. Looking up, I take a step back. Right foot, left arm, and step back. Okay, Let's practice this for a minute, okay? If you're following me, just follow along with me. Jackie,
Opposite arm, opposite leg.
opposite arm,
I'm
opposite
in the
leg.
chair. Here we
Here
go.
we go. We're looking up, gang. We're looking up. It's not about speed. Make sure that you've got opposite arm, opposite leg working. Nice. Are you smiling?
Yeah, we're smiling.
Because I'll tell you what, if you're doing this move well, you should be smiling because your brain's working great. And all we have to do is just shake a little bit of the cobwebs off, and that right and left brain will work very well together.
Oh, yeah. And sometimes you need someone to take a peek at you.
Sure.
Make sure you're not doing same side.
Absolutely, because we have so many folks that do that.
Yeah.
They go, hey, Ziddy, I'm doing this fine, and it's not so good. Good. Okay, let's do a couple more. It's slow. Relax the jaw. Relax your jaw. We're not in a hurry. There's no bus coming at us right now. We're perfectly safe. We could hold on or get close to a wall if we needed to. Nice. Well done.
This is giving you control of your movements back.
Okay. So you're saying that wasn't that hard. All right. So let's just turn up the heat a little bit. All right. So are we left or right today?
We're left.
Oh, we're left. Okay. So Jackie's the boss. You know, she is. The left side determines what we're going to do. So the left foot goes forward, and we're going to count up by threes. Okay? We can't use a multiple of three, though.
Oh.
Okay, so when my left foot goes forward, I'm going to say 1. We're alternating. 4.
So we're only counting on the one
Yep,
side.
my right foot's not counting.
Nothing
It's still going
happens
forward,
on the
though.
right.
7. Got it. Slow it down. Great. 10. Okay, let's see if you can handle that one, okay? Hit it.
So nothing happens when that right foot goes forward.
Should we keep going?
Yeah, let's keep
Let's
going.
go with the
Let's
left.
keep going. Let's
Okay,
start
so
with
here we
left.
go.
Here we go.
13. Right foot doesn't say anything.
Nothing, honey.
Left arm's up. 16.
16.
Oh.
Even challenging for us.
Absolutely it is. 19. Yeah. Oh, isn't that nice? 22.
Is your brain
One
on
more.
fire yet?
Brain is on fire.
25.
You know what's so great is Jackie's right on. You don't have to have Parkinson's to make this difficult.
No.
I mean, you can just be, let's just say normal.
Yeah. You know, multitasking.
I mean, come on. This is
that.
tough for everybody.
As we age,
Yeah.
you lose the ability to multitask, and if you practice it every day, you will get it back. I promise.
You know, and what we think is that you've had Parkinson's for so long, so many years before you even diagnosed with it. In my opinion, you've had Parkinson's for 20, 30, even 40 years before your first symptom, which means how many bad habits can you get in 40 years?
Yeah.
A lot.
This disease.
And one of them is this multitasking thing, is that if you practice something every day, whether you know it or not, you're getting better. Great. Okay. All right. So that's a little drill you can take home with you.
Yep.
All right. Let's do a little cool down.
Let's cool down. Yeah.
Okay. I thought we'd do a little seated lineup.
Oh, I love the seated lineup.
So why don't you grab a ball?
I think so.
We'll show everyone you can do this with or without something. Jackie loves this drill, so you know. You're going to throw a ball.
I'm going to get you. Have a ball with this. You can use a couch cushion.
We're having a ball, and we have a ball.
Yeah, anything round a couch cushion. Don't use the cat. Don't use the dog.
Okay, I'm going to go without because there might be some folks out there that don't have anything, and that's okay. But we're going to push the feet into the floor. We're going to pinch the ball or push that couch cushion together. We're going to push your hands on your thighs. Then we're going to pinch your shoulder blades together. And you know it. That just grew an inch, and we're looking up.
I'm almost as tall as you.
Almost. Almost. Let's do about 30 seconds of this, and we're breathing. So we've got a multitasking drill right here. We're pushing, pinching, pushing, pinching. Breathe.
And we're improving our posture.
And smile.
And our smile.
Hey, it's so great to see everyone today.
Yes. Thank you,
Please
Sally.
come join us again. When we do this, what, 9 times a week, Jackie?
We're teaching 9 Zoom classes a week, guys, and it's all housed on that totalhealthworks.com website. Check it out.
We've got boot camp level, we've got easy moving it level, and we even have a brain class for people with
brain
memory
and body
problems.
that if you're working on memory
Yeah.
problems. So we've got some seated stuff, we've got some boot camp level, we've
You
got
know,
it all.
Our specialty is just the aging brain. That's at the end of the day, that's what we're good at.
Yep.
All right, let's do 2 quick stretches.
Yes.
And then we've got a little nice surprise for you if the ladies will let us keep going.
We might go a couple minutes over, ladies.
Is that okay, ladies? Excellent. Perfect. We
They're
got the
shaking their
okay
heads.
side.
Yes.
All right, let's grab an elbow and just pull an arm across your body. This is just a deltoid stretch, a shoulder stretch. And anytime you stretch, you just want to make sure you feel something, okay? Now, don't dislocate the shoulder. It's not that feeling.
No, it's not that hard. It's an intuitive stretch.
Yeah.
Go to wherever you feel the stretch.
Breathe out
Shouldn't
and relax. We hold stretches for about a 10 count, and then we let go, and then let's do the same thing on the other side.
And
Grab
you know,
the other elbow.
we have lots of folks with shoulder problems, back problems, knee problems. We modify everything.
The whole gamut.
Everyone can join us.
We're actually joint specialists too. Did you know that? And we're not talking about gym joints. We're talking about your knees, hips, spines, and shoulders.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And then, you know, the granddaddy of all stretches, in my opinion,
The Mac Daddy.
is a hamstring stretch because it does so many good things for you. And so these are 2 stretches that I do every day. You can do them right before you go to sleep, and you actually sleep better. One leg goes straight, the belly button goes towards the toe, and the toe comes towards the belly button. Oh.
You're feeling it up the back
There
of
you
your
go.
leg.
Good afternoon, good night.
I see some smiles. It feels good.
Doesn't that
guys.
feel
Yeah.
good? Oh, about 10 count. We feel that behind the knee, up into the hamstring, and even in the glute.
Yep.
Let's do the same thing the other side. Push the belly button towards the toe comes towards the belly button. Try to
Pull your toes
relax
up.
and breathe.
Yeah, keep your leg as straight as possible.
Stretching should feel good. It should be relaxing. And, you know, it does help you sleep at night.
It does help you sleep
Yeah.
at night.
We would like to share kind of the end of almost every class that we teach. We do 2 minutes of bridging. And bridging to me is, you know what, we did some heart work, we did a little flexibility work, we did some strength, we did some brain work. Let's put them all together and do a bridge.
Mindfulness.
You got it.
It's clearing your brain of anything that worries you and only thinking about your breathing.
So all I want you to do is I want you to think about, I'm breathing in through my nose, I'm breathing out through my mouth. We're going to do 2 minutes of this. Let's see how good you are. Get comfortable.
Get relaxed.
Eyes open or closed. Just relax the hands.
I'm actually going to jump onto the floor.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wake you up in 2 minutes.
Or you can get your couch, get into your bed.
Okay, 2 minutes starts now. That's 2 minutes. Well, we thank you so much for joining us, friends. And if this is your first time, please, please, please come back, because we can tell you, look you straight in the eye, that if you exercise and do a lot of the things that we ask you to do, you will improve.
Guys, this COVID crisis, I know, has been hard on everybody, but you know, out of tragedy comes something great.
That's right.
And this gave us an opportunity to put our fitness program online, and we're thrilled about it. We hope you benefit from it. Sally, Erin, all of you ladies, thank you so much for inviting us.
Give a good shout out to the PF, you guys. They are wonderful people. We support them with everything that they do.
Yeah.
They have great programs.
Check out their website. It's full of information. I direct so many people to them.
Yeah.
So join us again if you'd like to.
Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much. I want to say I'm surprised that you're that good on camera, but I'm just not. It's like you're naturals.
It's the Mutt and Jeff show.
Yeah. Homer and Marge.
Homer and Marge. There you go.
Oh, I don't even want to say. I don't want to.
Well, thanks so much, and for being here and sharing your time with us today. And a big thank you to all of you who were able to join us today and turned on your cameras and made this fun. We really hope to see you soon on one of our other upcoming virtual programs. As mentioned before, we are providing virtual programming Monday through Friday. So visit parkinson.org/pdhealth to see what's coming up and register. I also want to make sure you know specifically about a program coming up in 2 weeks. On Tuesday, June 2nd, we'll be offering Parkinson Sleep and Me. This will be really good. I'm sure many of us have sleep issues going on, but particularly right now, so it could be helpful for you. So check out more details and register at parkinson.org/pdhealth. And once again, thank you again to Amneal for sponsoring today's webinar. And always remember, we've got a lot of resources, as Jackie said, on our website. And you can access those, whether it's our free publications, our educational books, our newly diagnosed kit, our hospitalization kit. Visit our website or call our helpline to access those for free. Our helpline is 1-800-4PD-INFO. We'd love to have you, receive some of those resources. If you have any questions, you can always contact our helpline. Thank you again, Jackie and David, and thank you to everyone for joining. We hope you have a great rest of the day.
Bye, everyone.